Welcome to Aberration, one of Ark's most beautiful and terrifying maps. If you've been here, you know the pain and the suffering. Dying from poisonous mushrooms, vaporized from radiation, or ganged up on by Nameless. There are endless ways to meet your demise. So when I set out to complete this in hardcore, my first thought was, why exactly am I doing this? Well, the answer is simple. I have put over 6,000 hours into Ark, but I've never really played hardcore mode. And recently in my attempts at hardcore Palworld, it completely changed how I approach things, and it made me enjoy it so much. So, in an effort to revitalize my love for Ark, I took on this challenge to make me feel those fears again. Those fears you get when you first play, questioning every single thing you do because you don't know if something's gonna kill you or not. You lose that feeling once you've played as long as I have, but when your life is on the line, in hardcore mode, all those fears come back. And it's like I'm playing this game for the first time again. So, as terrifying as it is, it's also extremely satisfying. But the question remains, will I be able to make it all the way through to the end and defeat Rockwell in 100 days without dying one single time? Well, you'll have to come along on this journey with me and find out. I plan to put this together in a traditional 100 days video when it's all said and done. But for now, let's go moment by moment and see how far I can get in 100 days. Here we go. All right, here we go. I decided to start by Fertile Lake. Normally, I always start by Portal. But I just figured that it'd probably be best to be close to water. Plus, Portal's not all that safe. You got the raptors over there, but even worse, you got Basilisk over there. So I figured this would be a good spot to start. But as much as I love this map, I haven't really started from the beginning very many times, so we'll see how this goes compared to starting over at Portal. Also, Portal takes a little time to get over this way. I always remember it being a little bit harder just because you got to travel a little distance. There's that drop off, so you got to worry about height damage and whatever. But I also didn't really know how to set my settings up. I hardly ever play single player on this. Right now I'm just trying to watch out for Sarcos. I know that should be my only threat over here. I think there's Ravagers over here too. I'm not sure if Raptors, but on this hill I should be safe. But anyways, I think Sarcos... Oh, there's a Spino. I should be careful of that. But anyways, I was saying I don't really play single player all that much, so I wasn't really sure what to do with my settings. I wanted to keep it balanced, so this didn't take like 200 hours or whatever, but also I want to make it a challenge. So I left most of the stuff pretty low, except for obviously like breeding. Obviously that stuff needs to change, but since I don't play single player all that much, I just don't really know a good balance for settings. So I'll probably end up making some adjustments as I go. And if you guys are watching, you can let me know what people typically do or what you guys like to do, what you guys think is a good balance. But fortunately, we can always just change stuff as we go, so probably end up doing that. But for now, just try to grab resources. I have 3 times on resource gathering. I felt like that was reasonable. Again, this is coming from mostly playing official, and 1 times is what I'm used to, so I wouldn't mind doing that. But again, it's all about the balance of things and just trying to make sure that I'm not taking like 200 hours to do this. You know what I mean? Just like at some point, it no longer becomes challenging when you have to farm a bunch of resources. It just becomes tedious. But I don't want to turn it all the way up because if you're just, one bush gives you everything you need, it just completely ruins the challenge. So again, just trying to figure out this balance stuff as I go. Anyways, I think we got enough starter stuff. Did I get a stone? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to... Yeah, I did. Okay, we got one there at least. I got to change my settings too. Oh, I got 16 of them. Never mind. So I got 16. How much did I just got 4 from that one. So I have 3 times on. That might be a little high. I might even turn that down. That feels a little high for me. Nah, you know what? Forget it. Hardcore is going to be hard enough. I don't really care. I don't feel bad about having it up at 3 times. But I do have to change a few settings. Right now I have toggle to run, toggle to sprint, which I absolutely hate. Or no, I have hold to sprint, which I hate. I need to turn it to toggle. So let me do that quick. All right, I should be good here. Settings the way I like them to be for the most part. Might need to make a few more adjustments. But okay, we should be good. All right, I start unlocking stuff. Let's get the basic tools and things that I need. I forgot I need wood. I spent all that time getting plants, berries, fiber, all that stuff that I forgot about wood. So let me get some of that quick. Yeah, you get so much just from 3 times. I'll wait till next time. I just don't want to have to back out right now, but I think I'm going to change that down to 2 because 3 times feels a little bit too high for me. And also I have my XP up on 3 times, which, you know, leveling up, you usually level up pretty quickly early on. So I'll probably leave XP at 3 times, but we'll see. I'll make some adjustments after this first episode. Let me just spend all this time just like trying to figure out where I'm at and what I want to do. That I'm surprised something that just didn't come along and kill me, honestly, but I should actually just play and then take the time to do that next time. All right, I forgot I got to level up first before I can actually get the Ingrams. Let's see, what do I want to go with first? I think, fortitude is so important for staying alive. Normally I dump so many points into that, but obviously health. Wow, I normally don't spend this much time thinking about what points I want to put where I want to put my stats, but in hardcore, I'm kind of thinking about it a little bit more strategically. Weight is always super important. Stamina, obviously. We'll go stamina. We're gonna have to outrun a lot of stuff in the beginning, so we'll stick with stamina for now. All right, we're gonna get the basics. We are gonna need some clothes. So, ooh, I don't want the water skin. Oh well, shoot, that's fine. These early points, you don't want to. Well, maybe we'll. I don't know. Whatever. It's not a big deal. But I don't like wasting all these points early on. So really try to be strategic with what you're getting. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. And we'll have to get one more level so that we can get a full house set up. But I'm surprised I haven't gotten attacked by anything by just standing here because I'm honestly like barely paying attention. It won't be that big of a deal, obviously, because it's so early on. But in fact, it might even benefit me to start over just so I don't spend the first like 10 minutes like I have just thinking about changing my settings. But let's get some water quick. Be careful of any circles down here. That Spino in the distance still. Wow, the render is so much higher. I forget, because I'm so used to playing official servers, like, you would not be able to see this Spino. You'd have to get pretty close to be able to see it on an official server. But that's, like, probably one of my least favorite things about official is the render distance and pillars. But I've gotten used to that. All right, so get some clothes here, I guess. Again, still not really. I probably should have come in with a plan. I always do this. Like, normally in these hardcore modes, I have a little bit of a strategy in mind, but this time I don't. Probably should have done that. So, time shouldn't be an issue though, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. In fact, I'm going to try to be as patient as I can with things just to make sure. All right, so we got some hats. We need some gloves and some feet. Some shoes. Oh, yeah, we always need hide. I always forget you need hide for the shoes. It's all right, we'll make our gloves. Right? Oh, you need hide for gloves, too. Never mind. Okay, that's all right. We'll go find something to kill, then. Suppose maybe get. I got plenty of stone actually. Plenty of stone. Maybe a little bit more wood and thatch. Oh, never mind. I'm encumbered. Let's pull up the map here. See what we want to do. Strategize. Start making my way down towards. I know where I wanna kind of set up camp. At the top of the blue area, the entrance to the blue area, which I can't remember exactly where it is on this map. I think maybe like somewhere right here. So maybe I should set a waypoint. I think that will probably be, actually, it'd probably be more beneficial to come over towards this entrance and do like that waterfall area over here, because then I'll have access to outside. I'm going to end up moving my base here. Let's just start here because I'm most familiar with this area. So I'm going to try to make my way over here. I'm most familiar with this area. Should be able to get a Cosmo somewhere in here. That's going to be one of my main first tames that I try to get for just getting around in safety. We got to dump some of this, though. We got so much stuff here. Again, I'm not even paying attention to, like, my surroundings, so I'm super lucky that nothing has attacked me yet, because I'm not watching my back at all. We don't want to get rid of this wood. It's a lot of fiber. We need hide. We're going to need... No, we won't need food soon. I hear water. I know the water makes noise when there's something splashing around in it, but I don't know if it just... I think it's just making noise by itself. Okay. I think I'm okay. No Sark goes behind me. All right, but I'm still very heavy. So we got to get rid of some stuff. Get rid of that. I don't want to get in my wood. Craft a couple of these, and then we'll just dump whatever else. I guess it is. It is on 3 times. I can just get the wood again. Again, that's just my one-time brain being afraid to drop any resources because everything is so tedious. But since I'm on 3 times right now, I'll be okay. We'll split some of this, but this is why I like putting stuff in weight or points in weight, because then you don't have to worry about it. Let's get this unlocked. Storage, definitely. And we got a full set. Yep. Yeah, walls, ceiling, doors. Okay, so we can make a house, and we don't have anything else. All right, that's fine. Let's keep moving. Start heading down towards my destination. We'll stay along the water here. I don't know how easy it is going to be to get around. How many rocks and stuff there are. That's one thing I wish you could do in Ark is vault. It'd make traversal so much easier. It's like I'm kind of surprised that they didn't add it to AS. Oh, there's something. That's a circle. That's okay. I don't think you can get past the rocks. They're slow anyways, so I'm not worried about it. You can definitely outrun them. Let's go back uphill anyways. Let's make sure we don't run into any raptors or basilisk up here. I don't know if actually basilisk spawn over here, but raptors for sure. Anything else, I guess. But I'm just kind of listening right now. Oh, hey. Couldn't even hear him, but I'm just trying to listen for anything hostile as I move up here. Just trying to be very careful, moving very slowly. Listening for those threats in the distance. Don't have a lot of room to turn around and run here, so I don't want to just like surprise run into anything, you know. Something fighting down there. Something over there. Ravagers. Okay, yeah, that's what we got to look out for, because they can probably chase me down, and even if they can't outrun me, they can bleed me, and we don't want that. So we really got to be careful of Ravagers around here. That's even more threatening than Raptors right now. But I'm thinking maybe I got to get food. I did hear... Oh, there's some dodos right there. Let's get these dodos. That way we can get hide also. That's perfect. Got to be careful of any Ravagers. And we should be okay because they would attack these dodos if they were nearby. So we should be okay. Why are these things... Their footsteps sound so heavy. Okay, got one. Let's get this guy before he runs too far away. Perfect. All right. So we want hide. More than meat. Oh, yeah, okay, so... What's he doing? Is he running from something? It looked like he was running away from something. Don't need a Ravager to come out of nowhere and get me now. Alright, I think we're okay. Why is he still running? That's got me a little concerned. I don't know if something's chasing him or if he's... bugged out, what he's doing, whatever. Alright, now where's my dodo? I lost it, I really needed it. I got distracted though. I was saying that this is where the resources harvesting comes into play. If I can find this freaking dodo, man. Dude. What the heck? Okay, it's just gone. I don't want to sit here and run around in circles and then run into a Ravager. And I refuse to use the cheat where you clear debris. I don't like doing that. Although I may use volumetric fog for going underwater. We'll see. We'll see. Crap. Well, that sucks. Anyways, what I was trying to say was that having 3 times resource gathering is really, like, it limits the challenge in this early game for getting hide, especially. It's so hard to get hide early game that it forces you to take things on that you may not want to fight and have to go around find multiple dodos, and it just puts you at a risk for a longer period of time. So I do like having that challenge, but like I said, like 3 times already, I'll just wait till after this first episode and kind of make some adjustments. There's a bulb dog. Should I just kill him? How much hide do I actually need? Well, let's get our feet made, our shoes made, and gloves as well. I don't know if I want to kill this guy. Oh, there's a Carno down there, so I gotta be careful of that. There is. Let me get this bulb dog. I was thinking about maybe taming him, but I don't need him just yet. So I could use the hide and the meat more than I could use him. So let's get our armor on, and it's level 40. Actually, can I craft a bow quick? Let me try to do that. Gotta unlock it first. Never mind. And we need level 10. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we'll stick to the spear, and maybe we can kill it. There we go. I was more concerned about my spear breaking than actually being able to do any damage. Alright, so plenty of hide. Let me just slap down my fire here. Might as well get some meat since we got it. Nothing permanent about this spot, but it would be good to have meat on me. That way I can, while that's cooking, I can try to run down and get some water. I'm going to lose my spot though, so let me put down a little marker here. Ooh, I thought it was further down south. That's okay. Alright, so let's go to the water. And it's this way. So all kinds of turned around here. Ooh, might need to go around this thing. I don't want to go this way, though, because there's a Carno over there. Can't see anything. This is annoying. Okay, let's get some height here. That should help. Get some high ground. Where's my fire? I should have just put it up on here, but that's okay. Watch out for that bear. So don't want to run through that mess. Let's just try to stay along these structures. See if I can get some water. Come back and get some food. That's... The water seems so much further than I thought. It's okay. I should be okay. Don't see anything. Why does it feel like I am running the wrong way? What the heck? Oh, I'm so turned around already. I'm really glad I put that marker down for my campfire. Otherwise, I'd probably lose it. Okay, this was supposed to be a really fast trip over to the water and back, but I guess I'm a little further than I thought it was. Wow, where is this water? I'm still... What is going on? I'm still going the wrong way. Okay, I'm so turned around. Wow, okay. Yeah, I might have to go back up the way... I don't even know if I can get back up this way. Crap. Like I said, I hardly ever spend... I don't know Fertile Lake that much. So anytime I play this map, I start in Portal, and then I always usually just go right towards the blue center. So I'm not as familiar with this area. Gotta be careful. He's running. Is he running from something? Might be a Sarco over here. Alright, well, this was annoying to get water. Oh, crap! Oh, no! There are basilisks over here. Okay, we got water. Let's just run now. That rock should protect me. Hopefully we got... Oh, and I just ran through some mushrooms. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can get out of here. Nope, there's 2 of them. No, there's 2 of them. No, it's over. Son of a... Ah! Like, just... Come on, man. They literally came out of nowhere. I walked that whole way, and there was nothing there. And then I come back, and 2 of them are spawned in. That was supposed to be a quick trip to get water and back. No problems. No concerns. Son of a bitch. Well, it was early. Not that big of a deal. Let's try it again. Also, I don't know why it says... Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. It says day 13. But I guess that's because I never actually restarted my save. I just turned on hardcore and died, so I guess that would be why. Anyways, I mean, day 1, attempt number 2. Here we go. All right, so I think I'll start down here this time. Alrighty, let's try this again. Level 4. Probably just knock this guy out and tame him right away. Although I don't necessarily need to. Again, this going back to this whole idea of oh, there's a raptor right there. Crap. Normally with the Parasaur, I like to get them on 1-times because just getting berries is so brutal and it makes a huge difference. But I don't know if I necessarily need to do that this time. But again, that goes back to the whole idea of wanting to keep my rates low to make the challenge. But as I've said like 18 times already, we'll wait till the next episode. Crap. I don't even avoid that. Let me get closer to the water. Just avoid that madness going on behind me. This is a nice little, well, this is a nice little ledge I was going to say, but then never mind. I won't be able to get down and up from here. So it could have been a safe spot. We'll build a little ramp, I guess. Actually, is there a way over here? I can actually see the water, so I don't have to worry about getting lost on my way there like last time. Yeah, this could be a good little ledge over here. Let me get my my wood here, wooden fiber or wooden thatch. Let's get that done. Tent thatch. Just gonna hang out by this stego. Should be able to protect me if anything hostile comes over this direction. Oh, I don't need that. Crap. We'll go all stamina and weight, I think. Oh, it's gonna get so annoying having to unlock all this stuff every time, though. Hopefully I don't die too many more times. Once you get to a certain point, it's so much easier to survive. Once you start getting tames, then it becomes less about just like random running into something and dying, and it becomes more about your skill and like it's more on you. It's your fault more later in the game. It's more your fault. So, but like that, I ran into those raptors in that basket. There's almost nothing that I could have done. Almost nothing. Alright, we'll get this. Get our clothes again. Get a spear again. We need to find hide again right away. Let's find access to water too. So I don't know if I can actually get down here. I can get down, but I don't know if I can get back up. Alright, so I can... Oh, there's a Carno there. Glad I saw that. I should actually be okay. There's nothing hostile down here, so if I just drop down... I should be able to hang out in this little area for a while. Unless he comes down. Come on, man. Really? Ugh, it's too late. He's going to drop down eventually. So this area's not safe. Let me just get water and just keep moving. Oh, there's a raptor down there. Can't tell what level it is. Otherwise, I'd try to fight it for its hide. They don't give very much hide, though, so... Well, that's... that scared me. God, I hate those stupid indicators. I really wish you could turn them off. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do here. I need hide and get Ebola so we can deal with raptors. Raptor and a Karn over there. Okay, definitely don't want to go over there. Alright, so rethink my strategy. Well, I just need to level up because I need to get a bow and stuff anyway. So let me just collect plants, and I know crafting stuff levels you up too. I always forget, like, I'm so used to starting out with my character on official server, so I already have everything unlocked. Like I said, I just don't play a lot of single player, and I definitely don't start over from the beginning. So I just always not used to having to just farm stuff and level up early on just to get those levels to get unlocked. So let me just do that. Just kind of hang out away from danger. Stay by the water. Guess I gotta put some points in. Stamina, a little more weight. Storage. I won't unlock this time. Even though I struggled. I basically died because I had to get water last time, but that's 6 points that I want to save early on. Alright, let's just check down here. Make sure I can actually get down and up. What's that? Is that a Todicarus? Friendly, but definitely can't kill that thing right now. We need to find those dodos. Craft a couple of more of these. Let me go get that water quick first before I go back this way. Alright, so we got water. Now let's see if we can get ourselves some hide. It's only a level 3. That's a bad sign. We're seeing some real low levels so far. This could be really bad. But, nah, don't even want to try to fight that now. It'll take forever, even if I can kill it. Let's just focus on finding dodos. There's that raptor up there still. We got another raptor over there. Stay crouched. Two of them, so we gotta be careful over there. Is that a sheep? Or an ovis? It is an ovis. I don't really need it. In fact, those raptors are creeping up on me. Let's stay back here. Okay, no dodos over there. I want to go this way around the lake so I can get to the southern part of it, but there's that one raptor over there and the Carno, so... Maybe I can take this path here as long as there's no Sarcos. Should be able to skirt along the water. Try to do that. And I forgot how scary it is just to move around early on in hardcore. Like every step. Normally I'd be just like sprinting everywhere, not caring, but gotta be super careful. Okay, I'm stuck. This is annoying. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go in the water. Don't like this. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Especially with this earthquake. So annoying. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, as long as there's not a Sarko, I'm fine. This earthquake. Oh my god, this earthquake is really annoying in the water. Oh, there's that raptor. Okay, did he see me? Oh, this earthquake is so stupid. Okay, I should have waited for that earthquake, but I think we're okay. He didn't see me. Nope, he didn't see me. We're okay. Let's make sure nothing's above me. I'm not gonna move until this dumb earthquake is over. Here's something down there. Sarko? Doesn't matter, you can't get me. But I don't see it. I heard it in the water. Alright, let's just watch my back here. Food is okay. We're okay on food for now. In fact, let me just eat some berries just so it fills up. Get rid of these so I don't accidentally eat them. Actually, you know what? Always forget about these mushrooms. So much better for... Oh, and I just dropped them. So much better for food. And I'm having trouble eating them. I'm playing too many other games. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. Alright, food is definitely good now. Alright, just going to be very, very careful here. We're just going to go slow as I can. Oh, dodo, right in my face. Nice. And just try to make our way to the south side of this lake. We are on the south side of the lake. Okay. I can't remember where that path down is. I think it actually comes like around over here. Whatever. We just need to focus on getting the basics anyways first. Maybe I'll just put a house up over here to start, just so I can feel safe until I can get a tame. But if I could actually get up here, then we could get this dodo. This is what I hate. This is why I wish there was a vault. There's no logical reason why someone wouldn't be able to climb this. It's just like the silliest thing. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, I honestly can't get up there, can I? Maybe if I... Should I jump over here and try to get up? Alright, we're good, we're good. I heard something. Sounded like a Sarko. I don't hear it anymore. We're okay. Alright, let's try not to lose this one after I kill it. Which I definitely would, hiding in the bushes like this. Right, there's that other one, though. Perfect. And then did I see a baby as well? I know I hear it. I hear the Carno. Or something. Yeah, something's over there. We gotta stay away from that. I'm just... Yeah, threats everywhere. Maybe starting by Frodo Lake wasn't the best, because it's just so hard to see everything around me. Because all the hills and the grass. But we'll see how far we can make it. If I die again, I might try to restart from a different spot. We'll keep going stamina. And then, do we have our bow yet? Nope, but we need this. And the bola. We definitely need that. One more level, we get the bow. We want a club maybe to knock out a tame. Not sure. A parasaur would probably be my first thing. I'm not sure what I want to tame first. Probably a raptor, just so I can get movement going. Or easier to move around. And they're all over this area. I think that'll be my target then. They're super easy to tame. They're all over here. Just need a bola. Could probably just use a club. I don't even need trank arrows. Yeah, we'll go for a raptor. That'll be my first tank. Make it so much easier to get around. God, blah. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. All right, we got it. It's only level 10. All right, we got to fight it. God, just to say, I need a raptor to tame. Here's one in your face. That's Ark for you. It always does that. It's like, oh, you need something? Here's one for you. But you're not ready for it, so we're going to give it to you. Okay. Let's take his hide and his meat. I'm encumbered, so we're going to go right back, or right into weight. That's already a big struggle. And I guess we'll set up shop here. Get some food cooked. That sound like a plan? Oh, we got still too much stuff on me. What's weighing me? Oh, all this wood. That can go in the fire. There we go. Now we can make our feet. I keep saying that. Our shoes. Our boots or whatever. And our hands. Our gloves. And we'll go one more and wait. And there we go. We got the bow. Perfect. All right. That's expensive. But that's okay. Much needed. And probably the club. Yeah, because we'll need to knock out the raptor. Although, where is the trank arrows? Let's see what level we got to get to. Ooh, that's far. 21. I think that's it here. That's a little bit of a ways. So we'll be grinding a little until we get that. Just chilling here for a little bit. Wait for this meat to cook. Guess I can craft up my club and arrows and bolas and stuff to get ready to tame a raptor. So one arrow. Probably make 2 clubs. They're cheap. And then we'll get some flint. Let's see here. A little more wood and fiber. Or no, we need more bolas. We got plenty of hide. Now let's get a little more flint so we can make some arrows. I hate gathering flint. It's so time consuming. Even on 3 times. Which is why I love the Fasola Supus. It's got like one purpose, at least for PvE, and that's to get flint. Let's craft some arrows. 67, probably don't need quite that many. Go with... No? Okay. I tried to put in 40, but it wouldn't let me. It just wanted to do the max. I don't know why. There we go. And did I craft bolas? Got 1. Craft a couple more. How many can we do? 3, because we're going to run out of fiber. That's fine. We'll do all 3. What does the raptor saddle cost? Oh, crap. So we got to get to level 18 before I can get the raptor saddle. So we're on 11 already. Actually, let's dump these points in. So we're on level 13 with only 100 XP to go to get to the next level. I should be okay. By the time I tame one, craft some stuff, we should be okay. Yeah, by the time I tame one, let's just go after. I was gonna pause, but yeah, by the time I tame one and get it knocked out, tamed, I should be pretty close to that level. So I'm just worried about. Yeah, I don't want to tame it and then have it just sit there, and I definitely don't want it on follow because follow is so bad in this game. So I was thinking wait till I level up so I can have that saddle ready, but hopefully by that time we should be good. Hopefully. Now we just got to find a raptor, so we'll head back over towards that one area where I started. I'm going to remove this waypoint. It's so annoying that they stay on there from before. Okay, let's grab my meat, though. So we'll get some water, too, while we're near the water. And then we can head out and try to find a raptor. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get up here. What about over here? There we go. All right. So I should probably put another marker here because I will definitely forget where my stuff is. Probably get my bolus on the hot bar. That would help. Throw this guy right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right. Time to hunt down some raptors. So I don't want to get too close to them because there was two over here, but I don't remember exactly where they were. Or wait, am I thinking of the last round? I think I am. I don't know. It's already blending together. Crap. A Ravager would be nice, but I definitely won't be able to tame one right now. At least I don't think I will. I think they're a little harder to tame. But if I could get a Ravager, I think I would prefer that. We'll stick to the raptor hunt for now. Looks like everything is calm over here. No hostility. Oh, wait, he's running. No, maybe not. Looks like everything is peaceful in this area. Or maybe even a Sarco. Nah, I don't need to tame a Sarco. Let's stick to the raptor. I'm just so used to taming whatever I see early on. But I gotta be a little more strategic now. Ooh, that would actually be better, I think. Iguanodon? I forgot about those. That is a great travel mount. Be just as easy to tame. Although I see, is that a raptor up there? Oh, I heard something walking towards me. Careful these mushrooms. Also, it'd probably be good if I learned. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. I see dead animal here. Just a raptor. Probably the trike that killed it. See a dead animal, I want to run because it means something could be deadly nearby. So Carno up there, but where'd that iguanodon go? There he is. He's not hostile, right? I totally forgot. Level 60? I could take its baby. I don't even know if I can knock this thing out. That's the only reason I wouldn't go after it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to knock it out. What level is their saddle even at? 30. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll stick with the raptor then. That's fine. I don't like this guy walking near me. Those footsteps. My baby raising time is pretty high. I could kill this guy and get his baby. And then maybe by the time it's raised, I could have the saddle. Decisions. I mean, if I could find a raptor, I would just do that. That's the only thing. I don't want to have to keep running around looking for one. I'll just keep moving a little bit more here. See if I can find one up a ways a little more. I don't want to have to run around this whole lake, though. And yes, I think that the two that I'm thinking of were from the last run, so I don't know if they're... I heard a basilisk. Is this the same spot I died last time? It is. It is. It is. And why am I running so... Oh, I'm so overweight. Oh my god, okay. I'm so slow right now. Music stop, we're okay. Oh, no, mushrooms. I gotta remember which... I don't remember which mushrooms are the counteract those effects. Should probably learn that. Okay, can't go that way because of the basilisk. Yeah, I'm really not liking this area to start because it's so hard to see and find anything. It probably would have been better to start at Portal. What's that? That is... What is that? Oh, it's a baby Diplo. We don't want or need that. Yeah, man, this is a struggle. Activity, something's going on over here. Oh, it's just a roll rat, never mind. Is this the same iguanodon? Doesn't matter, I keep forgetting the saddle is too high of a level. Ugh, crap. Okay, if I could just find a raptor. Or something. A Gigantoraptor. Definitely can't get that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the path that I would take to get back down to that other area. But I don't want to run past that thing. Is that one? No, it's not. Well, we can get this dodo, so at least we can get some more hide over here. Maybe. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's no reason I should be able to get up right here. It's ridiculous. What's that blue thing? Okay, don't just forget it. My curiosity will get me killed. Let me just keep going. Get these dodos. Oh, it's a Cosmo. Oh. Oh my god, and I could get one into level 15 if I had some chitin. What would I get chitin from over here? Man, that would be so clutch. That would help me get around so much. Oh, wait. Do they eat mushrooms? Do they eat mushrooms too? Or is it just chitin? It's Z seeds. I know that's their favorite food. I don't know where any plants are around here. Damn, if I could get... That'd be so nice if I could get that. I wouldn't even need a raptor if I could get this. Maybe I should just focus on that then. Run around, try to find a Z plant. If I see a raptor along the way, then I can tame it. But if not, I can just go after a Cosmo. We'll mark this on the map. I don't know the likelihood that this thing is going to survive if I come back over this way, but might as well mark it. Oh man, that would be so clutch if I could get that. Alright, well let's keep moving along for now. Right now I would welcome those 2 raptors that attacked me the first round. I'm getting a little annoyed at trying to find one. Don't let me speak too soon, though, because as soon as I say that, one's going to come out of nowhere again and destroy me. A level 150 will probably. More bulldog. I can get his. Might as well stock up on that hide. Oh, I need a lot of it. Just having that height, too. So having any tame helps because... It's just so hard to see things without that height. Sitting on the back of a trike gives you so much more perspective or view. So... Oh, so this is my camp. So I'm like making a circle. Okay, nice. I thought it was like way up here. So we can at least head back toward my camp. Or my fire. I wouldn't really call it a camp. Just a fire. Oh! There's a baby Gigantoraptor running around here. That means its mom is going to be somewhere close. And its mom will eat me. Let's just stay away from him. I never even put my shoes on. Let's give myself some more stamina. And mark that. Alright, so at least I know where I'm going. Watch out for these mushrooms. Nope, I thought I heard something. Oh, it's way down there. Wasn't there a Carno over here? Oh, raptor. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, we are safe if I drop down here. Where are you? I need a spyglass, too. Should have grabbed those crystals. So I can see what level things are. We're just going to bullet and get up close to it anyways. Alright, here we go. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to kill it. Not nervous about dying. I'm just worrying about accidentally killing it. Okay, I missed my bola. That's okay. Second one was good. Hopefully we get it knocked out, though. It's only a level 20. Please get knocked out. Please get knocked out. How long does this take? Oh my god, I'm so used to using arrows. This is ridiculous. Holy crap. Dude. Oh god, thank god. I didn't think he was going to go down. Oh my goodness. And he's in this nice little safe corner. This is perfect. All right. Whew. He actually did some damage to me, too. I was like, not going to worry about dying from this thing. He actually hit me a little bit because I missed my first bola. But, all right, let's just make sure I heal up. Oh, I need water. That's okay. We're close. Let me go. He'll be fine. Let me go get water. I'll come back and give him some meat. Let's make sure I can even get up, though. Crap. Dang it. Alright, we can get up right here. Right by this stag. Oh, this is going to be sketchy. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a Carno. I was like, of course there would be one down there. But the bigger problem is, though, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up. That's all right. We got plenty of time. Let me just set the marker on this guy. Water is more important than anything right now. He'll stay down for a while. Where is it? Team's in progress. There we go. So, yeah, we'll be all right. We'll just go down. Take our time on this. Yep, and I'm starting to... I'm hearing the heartbeat. So we're looking at that water. There we go. All right. We're okay. Oh. There is a Carno up there. Right? Is that a Carno? That is a Carno. Yep, that is a Carno. No. No. Oh, did he aggro on me? Okay. We're okay. Oh, I just didn't want him to aggro, because then he's going to drop down. And then he'll be stuck down here. That would have been a concern. We're okay. Now we just got to figure out how to get back up there. I've actually crafted some storage. Oh, he's just standing right there, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, of course, he dropped down on that one. Son of a... This game, I tell you, man. Oh, there's a Ravager there? Come on, bro. We're not... I don't even think I'm going to go back. I don't think I'm going to go... I don't need meat. I got meat on me. There's literally nothing I need at that fire. Yep, we're going back. Not even going to go back down there because that Ravager or that Carno will aggro to me. It's not worth it to get a little bit of meat from the fire. Can always go back there later and get it if I run out of meat, but yeah. Let's just stay over here. Let's get our Raptor. I'm going to need some hide for it, for the saddle, though. We might already have enough. We'll see. We'll deal with that. Let me just tame it first before I worry about that. Alright, so I should have plenty of meat. Just need to get back up there. Should have plenty of food on me and water to last long enough for it to tame. So I guess I can just go hang out by it. I'm level 15, actually, so I need 3 more levels. Gosh, I gotta get some of this weight off of me. I'm moving so slow right now. If anything tried to attack me, I would die. 100% wouldn't be able to run away. I just don't want to get rid of anything because I need it. I gotta make a storage box. I'll just craft one right next to the Raptor. That makes sense. We good? Yes, we are. Okay. All right, and you get food. I get storage. And we tamed a Raptor. All right. All right, you are going to stay here. It's my little level 29. Strictly for travel. Keep you here. Keep you on passive. Hide you out. Let's build a little base right here, honestly. This is a nice little safe spot. At least I can put up a storage and a place to run back to. If something's attacking me. Keep this on us. Yeah, so we'll set up a little four foundation hut. And that way, actually, crafting stuff should actually level me up, too. That actually makes a lot of sense here. So I won't go running around. Should be able to level up enough. Just to be able to get that raptor saddle. There's another level. Stamina or weight? Stamina or weight? We'll go one more stamina. All right, so it's right here. So two more levels. All right, that should be easy. So let's craft a bunch of stuff. See, this is that part where it's just like having one times resource gathering is just totally just tedious. There's no challenge. Like, I'm just going to stand around in this area collecting fiber, a couple trees nearby. I mean, yeah, the more you have to collect, I guess. In this situation, the more you have to collect, the more you have to push out further and put yourself at risk. Overall, it's just kind of like a little bit more tedious. But it's really those dangerous resources. Like, if I had to get black pearls and I just had to go get one pearl and then I'd be good. It's like you're in and out of the dangerous zone in like less than 30 seconds. Versus in one times where we have to spend a significant amount of time down there. But right now, it's just like no point in having a grind. So, anyways, that's just me thinking to myself about trying to get that balance right. Let's get these crafted. Put a little door up so we can get in and out. And then see what else I need. I need just more thatch. Thatch, good on wood, so just get one more tree, I guess. Farm it over here by this stego. We're actually going to have to repair. Crap. Well, just need 5 thatch. Never mind. Thought I needed flint. This should actually bring me pretty close once I craft these. We need 4 ceilings. 2, 3, 4. 1 door, which I don't even have unlocked yet. And then door. And then I don't know how many walls. Another level. So now we just need 1 more. I'm going to need a little more thatch, though. Let's get 1 more tree's worth of thatch. And oh! Can I get back up here? I think I can. And then I should be good. So let's get this. Right. Craft some walls. Watch that level go up. Yep, we should definitely have it after this one here. 2 or 3 more to craft. And then be able to get the raptor saddle, but I don't know still how much hide I need for it. 2 more. Just enough. Just enough to get that level. Alright, there it is. Raptor saddle. Oh, what? Oh, duh. I gotta put the point in first. Go wait. Now we can get it. There it is. Alright. 110 hide. Perfect. So we got the fiber, we got the wood, and we got the hide. Alright. Now we're cooking. Making some progress. Alright. I feel like this is like the longest it's ever taken me to get a raptor. Ugh, I'm so encumbered. I need to put more points in weight. It's so annoying. There's no point in putting a ton of points in stamina if my weight is so low that I'm always over encumbered and I always move slow, you know? Make a little box just because. Don't really need it, honestly. I don't need a roof at least, but whatever. Turn this into a wall just because it's annoying. Actually, we'll make it a window. Finalize my base. Here we go. Get the raptor saddle crafted. Raptor saddle, there it is. And then one more thing I do before we call it a day. We're gonna... Do we have it? Do I have the bed? I didn't unlock it. I don't have enough hide. That's okay. Oh, wait, why am I crafting a bed? This is hardcore. I don't need a bed. Actually, I will eventually for fast travel. But yeah, I literally don't need a bed for... I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so we don't need to waste hide on a bed. That's fine. Don't need to use a sleeping bag. Yeah, well, eventually we'll use this for fast travel, but it's a lot of hide to use right now when we only have 1, so we won't. All right, points go in there. We'll slap this bad boy saddle on this guy. And there we go. Calling it our first day. Got my box house and a low-level raptor. And now we can start making some progress. All right, you know what? Actually, I think I'm just going to make my way down to the south or towards that entrance to the blue area right now. I don't even know why I built this house, honestly. Actually, I have a specific place in mind that I'm thinking about going to set up a beginner base. I might actually pull back from going all the way towards the blue area and then just try to get a safer base spot and then get like a Cosmo set up or get a Cosmo before I start heading down into the and some, you know, more protection and better armor, better weapons and whatnot before I head down into the blue zone. So this was all kind of worthless, but just kind of double thinking, or rethinking. I'm not sure, honestly. Like I said, I never really put a strategy together. And I wasn't really sure what I was going to do going into this, so now I'm just kind of questioning my choices. But yeah, I'm just going to leave this here. I don't need to break it down. I still got my resources on 3 times, so which I haven't changed yet. But you know what? I kind of want to do that. I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to change my resources down to 2 times. Resource gathering to 2 times. I'll leave taming at 3 and XP at 3. But let me do that real quick. All right, there we go. Harvesting is at 2 times. I feel a lot better about it. I don't know why. 3 times just felt a little too easy, especially in this early. I might bump it up later on, but right now it's so easy to get resources that there's like no challenge. Anyways, we've been through that. So let's keep going. All right, so I think it's probably just going to be best just to go down that way. It's always so hard for me to read these maps, but I think it's this bridge right here maybe that I'm looking for. I'm just going to have to go down that way, but there is a specific area that I am looking to put my base up just to kind of get some things established. It's a safe spot near the river, near water, so it'll be a good spot, I think, if I can make it down there. So let's head out. I should name my raptor, but every time I name something, it always gets killed, so maybe I won't. I'm already turned around. This is crazy. Okay. Let's take this off, actually. and just like put it down over here or something. Just so I'm going in the right direction, because I keep getting turned around. I don't think that's exactly where I'm trying to go, but... Alright, and then... Ooh, there's a Ravager down by my fire. Glad I didn't stay down there. But now I just got to figure out how to get up and over safely. Even though I have the Raptor, I'm still not trying to like speed run this or sprint that way. Still trying to be super careful. Because for one, it is super weak. And let's see, what do we want? Do we want stamina? I forget if these things get stamina drained so quickly. Weight would be nice too. Just because we can actually carry some stuff. That's probably a waste, honestly. I don't even know what to put stats in for this thing. Probably just stamina, so I can try to outrun stuff. Since there is no speed leveling. Alright, so I'm just trying to listen for things. I got my headphones on. I'm literally just trying to listen for footsteps or anything that might get me. So I can just sprint in the other direction if I see anything. I gotta be careful of these mushrooms. Let's get crystal here. That way we can get a spyglass crafted. Super, super essential. There's one. Just need 2 of them. Yep, already feeling that switch to 2 times, that's for sure. It's always hard. Yeah, there we go. It's always so hard to get crystal with the stone pickaxe. Alright, so what else do we need? We need to unlock it first, right? Alright, perfect. Fiberwood, hide, and crystal. Oh, already got everything. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, so this will definitely help us know what things to avoid, what things we can attack safely from a distance. I gotta get my loadout set up, though. I just gotta be organized. Some of you know how it is. Some of you don't. Alright, let's move on. Okay, still want to be careful, though. Still gotta keep an ear out for things as well as an eye out. That was my own raptor. That scared me there for a second. He's just eating, I think. Thought I heard another one. But we're good. Okay, even though I had that waypoint there, for some reason I thought I was still going the wrong way. I'm seriously turned around, though. Like, okay, can I? So I gotta go forward and then to the right. Yeah, I know there's a path down. Yeah, I probably should have just started at Portal because I'm so much more familiar with that area. I'm super over encumbered, so we got to get rid of some stuff. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to outrun anything. So much stone. We don't need anything. We just get everything again. I'll just drop... we'll keep these berries. That's the only thing I'm going to keep. Keep these mushrooms. Oh, I also did look it up. I found out that I can use these to tame a Cosmo. So, in fact, I literally just thought of that. Shouldn't I just go do that one first? There was that level 15. Should I just go try to tame this one first? Alright, we're going to pivot. I'm going to pivot. We're going to go that way. I'd rather have a Cosmo than this Raptor. I think. As I say it with a question mark. Now I'm debating. Nah, you know what? It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be too dangerous to tame a Cosmo with anything but those Z seeds, just because it could take. Since they move around so much, I think that I could accidentally run into something hostile. So I'm gonna pass on that. I'm terrible at making up my mind, but I think that's the best choice right now. Just gotta watch out for that Gigantoraptor. Nothing over here, nothing over here. What is that? Oh, another raptor. Time to run. I didn't even see what level it was. Oh, and there's a whole bunch more. Crap. Okay, we might have to fight this one. I was distracted by whatever was going on. Oh, there was a Cosmo. There's just a level 2. We don't want that one. Oh, no, it's a Ravager. Ooh, that we gotta avoid. Ooh. Okay, we do not want to get bit by a Ravager. We got away from the Raptor, so we rethink going that way. Crap. Maybe I do want a Cosmo just so I can fly over everything. Taming it though right now might be a challenge. So shoot. Well, there's that Ravager up there. I could go down closer to the river. I just can't remember. I think it is towards the waypoint too. I think I'm actually going the wrong way again. I think I got to go over this way. You'd think I never played this map before. I'm just definitely not used to this area. All right, yeah, I think I gotta go this way. All right, we're gonna try this way. I can't go that other way anyways. There's too much. Not seeing anything dangerous down there. We got a Stego. And they're just chilling, so it should be safe. Is that just a Gigantoraptor way down there? Everything else looks pretty friendly. Keep moving. But yeah, I think this is the path down that I was looking for. Was that a... I thought I heard a bee. I don't know if they... I don't know if they do spawn in this area, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, we can't get that right now. Oh, great. Oh, great. Alright. I was gonna say, that'd be brutal if I got stuck down there. I don't have a cryo and it'll be a while before I get one. I'm just trying not to go too far to the right in case there's anything. Or that Gigantoraptor for one, but anything else over there might hit me. Get near those parasaurs. Looks like a nice safe. Actually, no, they're running. Never mind. We don't want to go over there. Looks like something scared them over there, so we'll stay away from that. We're safe right here. Just keep moving along. This is the path, definitely, that I was looking for, though. And there's a Ravager right there. Okay. All right, what do we do here? I don't think I can outrun it, honestly, especially with all this weight on me. We do have a point we can put in. A little more stamina. I could bola it, I guess. I forget how hard to tame one of these is, because getting one of those will be really nice, too. I don't need to worry about that quite yet. Let me get to my spot before I do anything else. Focus on one thing at a time. I think I'm going to have to just check to see if there's anything beyond it, and then maybe try to bola it and run past it. Oh, never mind. Nope. Just trying to get up there. But also try not to get too close to it so it doesn't aggro on me. Well, I guess it doesn't attack Stegos, otherwise it'd be attacking them. I could probably just go around it. I lost sight of it, though. I don't know where it went. If I could at least see the level, then I could know what I'm dealing with, but I don't know where it is. All right, we're just going to try to make a wide angle around it and get down over there. Go near these Stegos for protection. How am I doing on food? I think I'm good on food. I don't need to get these dodos right now. Let's actually eat some. We are going to need some water soon, though, so can't take all day getting down there to the river. Okay, I'm just going to have to make a run for it. I got bolas on me. Oh, just went through mushrooms. We're okay. Oh, Z seeds, yes. Okay, we're going to stop over there and get some of those. And let's make sure the area is safe first. I got a wicked glare on my monitor. We're going to have to take care of that one. Hold on here. All right, it looks pretty safe. Slowly make my way over there and hang out here for a little bit. I think probably... Ooh, gotta careful of these mushrooms, though. That's not good. This is a really bad spot. Can I can farm these, right? I don't want... Oh, man, this is not good. I don't really want to... I have mushrooms. I don't know which ones counteract it. It's either these or these. But, yeah, this is not good. I don't want to risk getting this. Just... I'm a little concerned about this, honestly. I can't remember. Is it if you... I forget if you actually physically touch the mushrooms, if that's how it does it. And I'm pretty sure I could just harvest these. But to do that, I would have to touch them. Can I harvest with hand? You can harvest with hand. Oh, nice. Let's see if they... There's... Oh, no, there's one... It's that one right there. There's one mushroom that does it, I think. I think that's how it works. Well, we're just going to avoid that one. And just hope for the best here. I got the other mushrooms on me, so it should be fine. I'll just spam them all. There we go. Clear the area a little bit here. Maybe that one too. That one looks a little big and sketchy. Bigger than the others. That's alright. We don't even need to go near. Alright, so probably get like 2 or 3 of these. And then should I just go back and get that Cosmo? It's right there. Decisions. Well, I'm going to think about it, wait for a couple more seeds, and then I'll bring it back. I'm not moving anywhere, so I shouldn't have to worry about these mushrooms. All right, I got 3 seeds. I get so impatient waiting for these things. I think it only takes 70 seconds, but it's honestly, it's brutal. 3 of them for now. I think that's going to be good. I think I decided on going back and get that Cosmo. And the reason is because it's level 15, should only take 1 seed. So I don't have to worry about running around, running into something dangerous while taming it. I should be able to get this, and this will honestly just make my life easier. So hopefully it's still there. I am a little worried about water, but I can always just, if I get it, or if not, I can just go back up to the lake and get water. But that's the decision, so head back up the way we came, even though this is not the original plan. I guess the original plan was always... Actually, I still got to be careful here, that Ravager. I guess the original plan was always getting a Cosmo. That's always been my priority. Let's make sure that Ravager doesn't come out of nowhere. Or was it up a little higher? Can't remember. I see those stegos up there. I don't know if it... There's another raptor over there. And my Cosmo is up that way, around the corner. That where we're running from. Well, let's hope we don't run into the Ravager. Might be in these bushes somewhere. Looks like we're okay, though. Alright, kid. Okay, so let's see if we can find this Cosmo. Maybe wait till after this earthquake. They're just impossible to find. Sometimes they can be up in the air too, hanging on their webs. But it's not going to be easy to find. I'm not going to take too long looking for this, since I didn't have to come too far back this way. At least now that I have the ZCs on me, next time I run into one, I can just stop and tame it. But I honestly just don't really want to spend too much time walking around looking for... Oh, did I? Nope, never mind. Too much time looking for this thing. Not over here. About 10 seconds away from moving on. Not over here. So let me do one more, like, kind of wide circle. I don't think it would, like, crawl up here in the bushes like this. See, I'm going to run into something like a raptor or ravager again before I know it. That's why I don't want to do this. Don't see it over here. Don't see anything moving. Yep. All right, we're moving on. This is too risky searching for it. I'll just get the next one that I see. Hopefully those raptors aren't in my path now. All right, but now we gotta worry a little bit about water. Oh, there it is. 15 Cosmo. Okay, we can get it. Gigantoraptors are a little further. Oh, never mind. I think we need chitin to activate it, don't we? Shoot. What has chitin? What has chitin around here? Do these bugs have chitin? Man, I'm just worried something's gonna come out of nowhere, so I'm just being super careful right now. These bugs might have chitin. Yeah, we can't even kill them. Oh my god, this thing is so weak. I thought they'd be way weaker than that. I'm probably better off using my bow, huh? Barely. Alright. Please give me chitin. Please give me chitin. Please give me chitin. Yes! Alright. Beautiful. I don't think I've ever killed one of those before. Oh, there he is. Maybe on accident, but... Okay. So... There we go. There we go. There it is! Just like that. Easy peasy. I thought he was going to go red, but we're good. Alright. And he's got 20 swings, which is, I guess, what I expected. But that's doable. I can survive with that. I just got to be careful because fall damage is obviously a big concern. But the fact that he can just get me safely up in the air is, and basically away from any threat, is just like game changing. So this is my favorite tame in the game. Used to be the Shadow Main, and it might be one day again when that returns. But Cosmo is my current favorite tame in all of Ark. Love this thing. All right. So what to do now? I think I'm just going to have to... Well, I think I'm still going to take my Raptor with me. I honestly need to practice. It's been a little while since I've used one. Let me while I'm in the safe area. So we got switcher mode. Swing mode. Yeah, let me get a little practice in before we run into some trouble. Because if I'm running along and I get attacked on my Raptor, I can just hop off and swing away to safety. So I am going to bring my Raptor, but I got to practice here. And I think I might have to switch my settings on this too. But let's see here. So we got this. Yeah, okay, so control brings you up. And what brings you down? See, this is what I'm worried about. I don't want to drop from a height. I got to figure out the controls, definitely. Shift brings you down. Okay, so shift brings you down. Control brings you up. Right click does one of these. That's super important. And the only thing I need to do is change my... So, control brings you up. So what is control? I'm going to change one thing real quick here. All right, so I got my... Let me just try this out real quick here and make sure it's the way I like it. So we got our pull you in with the right mouse button, or the right left mouse button. One of the side mouse buttons, whatever it's called. I like to switch that. So we got that there, and then we'll leave control as bring you down. So that's what I'm used to. All right, so we're good to go. Just got to remember to keep it on swing mode. Make sure I have ammo. This uses 2 ammo. Yep. So that's important. If you didn't know, that saves fall damage. So that can stop any fall damage just by doing that close to the ground. So literally with this thing on me, I'll never have to worry about fall damage as long as I keep 2 swings at all times. So, and this uses 5. Okay, so yeah, that's probably why I want to get a better one though. But like, let's see here, like this. There we go. No fall damage. Wonderful. All right, let's head out. So I can be a little, well, I was going to say a little less cautious now, but that's always a dumb idea. But the fact that I can, if I get attacked by something, the raptor will take the hit, and then I should have enough time to get away. But we still are going to need some armor. So let's get to our safe spot and then build a little base and go from there. And then I'm just going to take that off, actually, because I think it's totally in the wrong spot. And it's just throwing me off. So we'll take that off. We got our path. We got our direction. And let's head down. Still going to go very, very slow here, though. So that Ravager is around here somewhere. Even though I should be able to survive an attack, I really don't want to have to. And I want to keep this Raptor, too. Should actually think about getting another Z seed. Oh, they're the Raptor pack. We gotta watch out for them. Stay over here by the rocks. I don't know where that Ravager went, man, but it's kind of sketching me out. I know it was over here somewhere. Maybe it died. Maybe it fought the Dago and died or something. I don't know. But we're good. We're all right. You know what? I am going to get at least one more of these. So we'll just wait for this. Oh, no. Whoa. Hold on. Just level 15. We can take it. I don't want to... Could be risky fighting it right over here. I might accidentally go over a mushroom. Let me just get this seed first, and then we'll fight this guy. As long as he is by himself. Which it looks like he... Whoops. Which it looks like he is. Oh my god, I heard footsteps. I was like, what is that? It's the bug, the light bug. They're actually... I didn't know they actually walk on the ground. That kind of concerned me a little there. I've never heard those footsteps before. And here we go. All right. So now I have 3. So that should be good enough to tame anything that I come across. So 150 if I come across one. Let's take out this raptor first, because he's kind of in my way. Still a little too slow to outrun a wild one, I think. Still make sure he's by himself. Oh, he's not by himself, and that's a level 40. We don't want to fight that one. Maybe I can get this guy to come over here. Oh, yeah, we got him. Oh, that was the level 40. I thought I was shooting at the 15. All right, well, never mind. Not a big deal. Super easy to... I didn't realize they were that squishy. Just 2 bows can take it down. Or 2 arrows can take it down. That's nice. Nice to know. Okay, feel a little less threatened by him then now. There's the guy that we were looking for. We don't... Yeah, you know what? I will. Just to get the levels. We need the levels. Let's fight this guy. Scared me for a second. I thought it actually said 150. I thought it said 150. I forgot Cosmo can just passively shoot webs like that. It doesn't really help, I don't think. Or... I can't remember if it slows it down. I know that's good for Nameless and Reapers, though. Another reason why I love the Cosmo, because it's just like a Reaper repellent. But I don't know if it actually webs enemy dinos and slows them down or not. Alright, just keep moving along here. Just make sure we don't have anything else too dangerous. I could probably... How much hide do I have? Only 25 hide. Let's start collecting a little bit of hide. Since we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Yep, let's take this guy out quick. Only a level 6. Easy. Should be using my raptor so I can get levels on him. I think it still is better to use my stone pickaxe compared to the raptor. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Probably not that big of a difference. I keep hearing my own raptor though, and it's scaring the crap out of me. There's something about the audio. It's like every time I use it, it sounds like one that's like a little bit off in the distance. There's a Carno right there, so let's be careful with that. Level 14, and he's almost dead. Let's go get him. What's he fighting, though? That's what I should probably be careful of. If it's a Ravager, we don't want that. And there's a Spino there, so I don't want to follow that too far. But we got down to the river. Oh, there's a... we don't want to get gassed. Beehive. I was going to say, there's a beehive over there. It's good to know. All right, so watch out for that Spino. We're going to have to follow along the river to get to where I'm trying to go. It's like somewhere over here. It actually might... Ooh. It might be over here. Oh, I can't remember. All right, we're just going to have to find this, though. The river is full of Spinos and crabs and a bunch of stuff that I don't want to mess with, so I just got to be careful. Can we go this way? Yes. There's a tunnel through here. What's that? Oh, bees. Bees, 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 bees. Stay away from me. That was just a weird sound. I don't know why it caught me off guard. So we got Roll Rat fighting something. What's he fighting? Looks like a Ravager because I think he's bleeding. So yeah, we don't want to go over there. We'll take his gems though. Actually, never mind. It's going to weigh me down a little bit too much. Alrighty, we got to get water. Let me get to the water quick before I do anything else here. damn those bees. Oh, bloody Spino. That could be good XP if I could get that. Ooh, Gigantoraptor nest. We want to stay away from that. There's a Sarco over there. Ooh, just trying to survey the field here. A lot of hostiles around. Sarco just went down. Alright, I think we're safe by this turtle. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, there's a scorpion over here. I already got chitin, though. We don't need that right now. Alright, let me just run and get some water and then run away. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. And nothing's aggroed on us. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we got our water. Just keep moving along, I guess, along the river. Yeah, we can get this body. Stego did work. I'm not even going to try to fight this guy. Even though I could probably get the XP. What level is it? 14? Nah, not worth it. It might stick me. Also, we just want to get out of here. Just want to get to my destination. But this hide will come in handy. And might as well get this chitin. Alright, perfect. Crap. I don't know how I'm so turned around right now. Let me just get over there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully there's not any piranhas in here. I tried to jump as far as I could so I didn't have to swim, but I didn't really get a good jump in there. But yeah, I'm just really turned around right now with where I'm actually trying to get to. I think I want to go through that tunnel. I'd like to get up there, but I don't think I can. Not with the raptor. I won't be able to. Definitely not. Well, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not even gonna try. It's safe down here, so I can at least go down this way. Another beehive. Just try to run past that one. Oh crap, a Yiling. Oh crap. I don't really want to face that thing. I'm not that familiar with them. See him up in the corner there? Oh, it's just a level 3. I was gonna say, I'm worried that it might do a little more damage. I don't know their attacks. I think they can hit you on the back of your tame, but just level 3, I should be okay. I just keep running through those mushrooms, too. I don't know how I haven't started tripping yet. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, that is painful. Alright, I don't really want to fight this guy. I'm going to run into something that I don't want to fight. Even worse than that, so we're just going to keep moving. Try to... Okay. Whew. Had me panicking a little bit there. Just that flurry of shots that he takes is... Yeah, I forgot that happened, so it's caught me off guard, man. But we're good, we're good. It wasn't doing that much damage, but it was definitely hurting a little. Oh, a little panicky right there, but we're safe. Let's just keep moving. Didn't run into anything hostile. He's attacking that stego here. That's the thing I was most concerned about. I was afraid of running away into something more dangerous. I'm going to try to get up there. I really wish I knew where I was trying to go. I just can't remember the path that I'm trying to take. I think it's more up over here. Might even be like right here. That might be it. We're going to set that and just head towards this direction. All right, and if it's not it, then, well, we'll just keep searching. This yeeling just lightened everything up. This poor turtle. Attacking that parasaur in the distance. I think that's it right there. Yeah, I think that is where I'm trying to get to. This little cove up here. Or it's not even a cove. It's just a little safe area up off the ground that I can build a base. I think that's it. There's just a Spino in my path, so that's great. And yeah, it would have been better. Okay, I was just up over there, so I crossed the river. I should have went that way. Shit. So I went the wrong way. All right. It's all right. I don't think there was anything hostile over here anyway, so... Yeah, no. We're okay. We're okay. Short crossing. There we go. That time I was able to jump across most of it. Yeah, okay. So we're good. Nothing else in our way. Right back to where we came from. Just wasting time, but that's okay. Nothing else lost. Scorpion. I thought I got that. Maybe it was a different one. Got a little food in my belly to make sure I'm fully fed here. Actually, I forget, you want to not be fully fed at all times so that you can always get a little health back when you eat food. But keep that in mind for next time. All right, so there's a crab over here. I'm not too worried about a crab. I just don't want to get too close to it. They're so slow, but if you run into one around the corner, it can grab you. That stag will just fall from the sky. That was weird. Oh. Okay, they have a small aggro, those Gigantoraptors. Might just try to run past this one. I don't really have any other options. Unless I go to the other side of the river. But that sucks that that's right there. I hear something. Is that a Sarco? I keep hearing that water push up against the shore. It sounds like a Sarco. It's the same sound. But I think it's just the water. What level is it? Everything is such a low level. It's crazy. I mean, that's good for now, but it's a little concerning for later. I should be fine. I should be able to run past it. Let's put a little more stamina in this guy. I should be fine. I can always Cosmo away. Such a low level. I'm just super cautious. I don't know. I forget how much damage these guys actually do, so that's the only thing that I'm hesitant about. But where did he go? Maybe I don't even need to worry about it. Literally just, where did he go? Okay, don't even need to worry about it then. Alright, if this is the path that I'm thinking of, then we're almost to where we want to be. But there are some, like, Ravagers and stuff back here. So you gotta be careful still. Oh, I heard them. There they are. Scorpions on me, that's fine, don't care. That is Moss Chop, that's okay. Bulb Dog. Let's see what else we got up ahead. We got some bugs. We got a bear. A bear is right in the middle. Do I go left or do I go right? Make sure nothing's chasing us. That scorpion's still on me. He's so slow though. Just don't aggro on me, bear, please. Okay, we're good. Yes, I'm almost there. I know where I am now. Very close to where I want to be. But just got to be careful. There's still hostiles back here. I see Ravagers jumping up there too, so that's really what I'm concerned about. If I could just get up there, then I could dump all this stuff off, and then I'll just have a lot more speed, less weight. I hear? Alright, I'm gonna be quiet for a second so you can hear this. Those crystals are making noise. I never knew that before. They got like this humming noise. I never noticed that before. Huh, interesting. Almost there. Just make sure there's no Ravagers up here. There's a Yi-Ling up here. What? That's mine? What? Wait a minute, what? What? Oh, my stuff is up here. What? I guess that's what I get for not restarting the game. That is too funny. Huh. Well. I didn't even realize this stuff would be up here. Remember earlier when I was like, oh, it's on day 13, I didn't restart it. I was like, whatever, it shouldn't be a problem. I forgot that I had anything on this map. Well, now I don't know what to do. I'm not going to restart it. So I don't want to have to get back to this point. I'm just going to destroy all this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the only stuff on my map, or on the map. Because I was doing some testing here. And if I run into anything else, I'll just destroy it. Because I really am not... I don't want to start over just to clear everything. That's kind of annoying, but it's really not a big deal.
Don't worry about me.
Alright, I'm just going to destroy everything, and then I'll bring it back, pretend like nothing was ever actually here. Alright, I went ahead and just destroyed everything. That was so weird. I was so surprised by that because I didn't even know you could like do that, come in on the same map as another character and just see all your stuff. So it just really threw me off. But something weird though is happening too. Usually when you go into GCM and then come out of it, you still have all your engrams. You just need to log out and log back in. But I did, and I still got a bunch of random engrams, and I don't know why. I've never seen that before. So I don't know. It's weird, but I'm just obviously not going to use them unless I actually have the thing unlocked. But I don't know why that's being that way, but I should never question it because it's Ark. Ark's being Ark. So anyways, all is fixed though. All is normal. Just pretend like you never saw that stuff. But that's so funny because like obviously that's how much I like this spot. This is where I was trying to come. Oh, something else is getting hit down there of mine. Okay. So, oh, I had a Reaper down there. Oh, that's great. So I was doing some Reaper testing as well. So let me get rid of that real quick here first, actually. Okay, after all that, I think we're good to go now. I still have all these engrams, which is really annoying. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. I just don't want to accidentally use something that I don't have unlocked, because that would be cheating. I did accidentally craft a Capro saddle. What just flew in front of my face? Anyways, I did accidentally craft a Capro saddle. So I did waste all this hide that I had, but not a big deal. I didn't add it back in. I don't really care. We'll just make it work here, and we'll go from here. So everything is situated. We're back to normal, and let's just continue from here. All right, so now that I have this spot, though, this is exactly where I wanted to put my base, so it's nice and safe. Nothing ever spawns up here, animal-wise. Sometimes things will, like, creep. Actually, that's not true. Sometimes things will spawn up here, but it's usually not very hostile. And you might get, like, a raptor or two. So it can help to put the base up there. I don't know how long I'm going to be in this spot, though. Let me just start getting some foundations down. Get some of that hide back that we lost. Yeah, let me just actually just build a base. So, should be pretty safe. I don't think I'm going to run into anything dangerous. These trees here, and plenty of fiber should be good enough to get a thatch base going, even a wood base probably. But like, I can come down here and get a little bit of stuff. If anything dangerous or bad happens, I'll bring it back in. But for now, I'm just going to build a quick base, and then we'll bring it back once that's all built up. All right, I got my nice, beautiful thatch base built. Kept it small. I don't know how long I'm going to be staying in this area, but figured just go with thatch. It was super quick and easy, too. I didn't even use all the trees up top here, but we'll see how permanent this actually is. I got a little fire going and some storage set up. But other than that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next. I need something that can attack things or fight for me, so I think that'll be my priority. I just hate taming things before having the trank arrows and the crossbow, so that might actually be my main priority, because I can use Cosmo to just kind of, well, to get metal. I think I can get metal from the river rocks. I know on most maps you can. I can't remember if you can do it here, but that would be really nice if I could do that. And then I get a crossbow, start taming stuff that way. But I got to dump some points in here. Still not sure. We definitely need weight because we're so over encumbered all the time. It's probably a good time to start putting some in fortitude. Although I don't know how much I want to. That's the only thing. How much it... Because normally on a cold map, it's really nice, but the temperature, you don't usually get cold here. It'll help for mushrooms, and I think it helps for fall damage, but that shouldn't be a worry either. I think I'm going to hold... Usually I dump a ton of points into fortitude, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. Let's go health. Let's get a nice little base going for health. Alright, so what did we unlock? We got the metal stuff, so that's what we need. Get our forge going. Gosh, there's just so much stuff now, ever since all the DLCs. Which is good. It's a good thing. I'm not complaining. Let's see what else do we want to unlock. Crossbow. So we have it unlocked. Still gonna be a little bit to get it though. We're up at 26. Alright, so we probably want to get this too. Well, yeah, we'll need the canteen eventually. Got our arrows, so I can start doing this. We need a berry gatherer, so we'll need... Let's do... Yeah, I can do that. I can focus on getting metal, and then we'll focus on getting something to gather berries. So let's see if we can find something. I'm gonna go down to the river and see if I can't get... See if I can get metal from the river rocks. Let's try that out real quick. Do I want to go down with Cosmo? Or do I want to go down with the Raptor? Let's just have a little peek down here. I think it's probably safer just to go with Cosmo. A Raptor gets shredded by anything down here, like a Spino or the crab. Right, we're gonna use Cosmo. All right, so I'm hopeful that I can get metal from these rocks. Just need one, or not one, but you need that first pick, really. Let's see. I don't think they would come from these rocks. Let's oh, well, look at that. There we go. That was easy. All right, perfect. I didn't expect it to be that fast, and I'm only on 2 times. I only have my 2 times resource gathering on, so that's pretty lucky. That's good to know. I'm just going to farm these up then. Just watch my back for Spinos and crabs. Maybe some Ravagers or something else that might... Sarcos definitely could come get me. But what do I need? I need... So we need 10 to get the smithy, and then we need 12 so we can get the pick. So we need 12 metal total. So we'll just farm 12 up here. Probably going to need to get a little thatch and wood, because this is going to need to be repaired. But this area is pretty safe right now. Everything died over here, so it should be okay to get my stuff. Thatch, so we can repair it. Let's finish getting our metal. There we go. There's some more. So I know on some maps it's like certain rocks. I don't know if it's specific rocks always, or if it's just any rocks in the whole game near the river. And I know that's always been a thing. That's usually almost always where I get my early metal, just to get that first pick. And look at that, we already need to repair it. So we got two so far. This might take a little while. There's another one. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'll just bring it back once I get them all. If anything exciting happens, as always, I'll jump back in. Hey, look, we got 12. All right, that actually did not take long at all. I literally didn't even need to leave this area here. I went in the water. There was a couple of piranhas that attacked me, but that's it. Literally a couple minutes and we're good. So we got our 12. Very easy. Some good amount of flint and stone too. Let's carry it all back to base. The easy way. This is why I love Cosmo. This makes getting around so much easier. All right. I guess we're going to need a little bit of hide, aren't we, for the forge. I need this too, but we'll hold off on crafting this because I'm going to need... Probably need the forge first so we get the metal cooking. Alright, so where's our forge? So 40-ish hide. That shouldn't be too bad. There was a dodo up here. I don't know. Let's see if we hear it. Yep, I do hear it. We'll start there. This stupid thing won't... I can't farm this. It's like bugged. So I wasn't going to take the hide anyways, because that'd be cheating. Because it wasn't supposed to be here. But anyways, it's kind of annoying that it's just sitting there. Alright, let's find that dodo. Let's get our hide. Where is it? I hear it. Oh my god, you can't even see it. It's crazy. Wow, how did I miss that? And it's a level 3, which is, again, concerning how low level everything is. Alright, 7 hide. Great. Alright, so now we gotta really find a good source here. Should I take the raptor out? I think I'm gonna leave the raptor here. I think I'm past the raptor at this point. Cosmo is just the way to go. Ooh, I'm a little heavy. Yeah, let's take this stuff off of me so we can actually run. Otherwise, I will definitely die from something. And so I need about 31 more hide. That'll be good. Actually, let's put this on us too. Just we're gonna need hide right after for this. So 31 and then another 34. So like 65 hide. Repair this guy first too. We need thatch wood and 1 flint, which we just got rid of. Oh, back and forth, back and forth. Thatch, wood, and flint. Repair this. Just so we don't have to while we're out there. 1 less chance of dying that way. Now we can get that hide. Need to find something that we can actually kill. Some raptors over there. Oh, he's blocking my view. He's coming over to nudge me, of course. 55. Okay, don't push me that way, bro. All right, this could be concerning. I don't want him to push me into something bad. I should go after those raptors. They don't give that much hide anyways. So maybe it's better just to find something else. Parasaur, there we go. Parasaur. Alright, let's just not get too close to that guy. And make sure to watch my back for those raptors. We should be able to get him. We can get this bulldog too. I don't want to shoot him because then he's going to run that way. And there's a bear over there too. Okay. We can bully him. We can bully him. Let's do that. Just stay away from the bear, please. Okay. Perfect. Should be able to get him, no problem. And this should give us a good amount of hide. We'll see if we get the full 60 that we need. Probably not. It's gonna be so close. Come on, 60. Oh, I think I needed. Well, I forgot what I needed. That's all right. We got enough to make the forge. I'll go make that for. I'm gonna be like 1 short, I think, or 5 short or something. 60 or 65, something like that. But anyways, let's just go make the forge first, and then I guess it's just right on my screen. I can just look. 65. I can't do math right now. I need 80 total, and I got 94, so I'm good. I'm good. But now I will need a little bit of... Actually, no. Yeah, I will need a little more stone. That's okay. Let me take all my resources, see what I need. All right, so we need 3 stone and 2 fiber. Let's go get some stone down low again. No fall damage? That was close. I don't want to do that too much. There's one of these times it's not going to click or it's going to lag and I'm going to die. So I still got to be careful with that. For emergencies only, not for fun. All right, let's get a little bit of stone. Just needed 2. I might as well, actually, no, I need like 67 because I need that 65 for the mortar and pestle as well. Go. Let's break this rock. And then we'll go back. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it takes so long. Well, now I can't stop. Okay. I thought I was going to need like 2 more hits. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, okay. That had a lot of stone in it. A little more metal too. Get this, and we get a mortar and pestle. Or do I need more hide? Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. set up. I should actually set it up outside. Just so I don't have to go inside and outside every time. Never mind. Never mind. You want it next to the storage so that you can just unload your metal right into the storage or right into the smithy. I'll just keep everything inside. It's not a big deal. Let's get this thing fired up, though. We need some metal. Let's get our metal in there. Where's our wood? I don't think we have any. Just burn this thatch until I go get the wood, just so we can get it going right away. Only burns for 60 seconds, though. All right, this guy is gonna push me off the edge here. We're gonna go up top here and get some wood up here, just so I don't have to worry about that dumb Diplo pushing me down into the water or something. That 100% would happen to me. Crap, we gotta repair this thing again. Ah, so annoying. This is why I need metal tools. All right, I'm gonna get some of this going. And then basically just wait for my metal pick to get done. I'm staying up here until that happens. So cook that metal. I'll get the resources I need to get the smithy up. And then I'll craft my metal pick. And then we'll come back in from there. After getting some initial things set up, it felt like this was a really good place to end episode 1. The goal is to release these episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Doesn't always work out that way, but that is the plan. So if you are looking to continue following the journey, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and have a wonderful day.